our sister Ziva on up to the stage so she can go ahead and give us this good information really quick about what's
Yay.
going on. Hey, sis. Oh,
Hey, ladies, how
look
are
at
you?
her there.
Hey,
Her
pretty.
hair is
Look how
How
pretty.
you
cute she is.
guys doing this morning?
Doing great, doing great. How
Good,
are
good,
you?
good. Everything's going well. Everything's going good.
That's good.
I
You
mean,
Getting
powerful
better.
black woman, who is the hairstylist child? Because
okay?
Me,
you be rocking it. I'm not
slap
trying
it
to
on
see.
and
I'm not trying
slap
to
it off.
see you.
I know that's right. I mean, hey. So
Oh
let's go
yeah.
ahead and get into it, sis. What do you have for us today? I know you got some recalls.
Yeah, I have some recalls, but first I want to give a shout out to Sam's Club, another donor. Pledge with Carter's Caring Hands that they will donate every month.
Yes, yes, every month.
So
Oh,
Congratulations. Nice.
yeah,
congratulations, sis.
I know
That is
everybody is boycotting now. Like I can't boycott because I'm feeding the community. I'm sorry. I would
yes.
take those donations.
Hey,
You know.
if they're willing to give you the donations, you take them donations.
Oh, you got that right.
Now we taking
Oh
donations.
yeah. Oh
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
I
We
just ain't
take
giving you no
donations.
money, but
That's
we
right.
taking donations.
Yeah, we're gonna take the donations now.
Oh
Let's be
yeah.
clear.
So
There's
I
a lot
want
of
to get.
things we gonna do.
Oh yeah.
we is smart.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I will take whatever people donate to serve the community
Exactly.
because we definitely need much help now because a lot of people is suffering. More people are suffering.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
So, well, thank you, Sam's.
oh
I
yeah.
know you cut up and you gave the man with the dead hand, but we appreciate you giving
Mm-hmm.
back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Try and rectify that. Target, we
Oh
still ain't
yes.
coming.
You,
Target it
Oh
on
you
down.
yeah.
We
got you
still
got
coming.
more work. You got more work to do.
Yeah,
Oh
you still
yeah.
got some
Just
more
know
work to
that.
do. Target, don't
Mm-hmm.
even think about it. We still not coming.
Oh yeah. But I would take Target donations though.
I know that's
Anytime.
right. It's the least
Anytime.
they can do.
Yeah. Anytime.
Okay.
Well, by the way, we have an upcoming drive on this Monday, and it will be held at 394 South Drake Road in Kalamazoo, Michigan, from 1:30 to 3:30. It's our fruits and vegetable pop and drop drive again.
No, that's
So this Monday, May 12th.
that's
We
awesome.
also have one coming up on the 19th for Memorial Day. And
Okay.
that will be located at 1225 West Patterson Street in Kalamazoo, Michigan, from 10:30 to 12:30. So that's will be our Memorial Day basket. Fruits and vegetables plus a barbecue box. So we'll have hot dogs, potato salad, all the 9 yards you need to have your barbecue picnic for the holiday.
Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Love it. Okay.
Yes. So right now I want to get into recalls. So everybody likes a cold salad, right?
Mm-hmm.
All year round we eat salads. But we have white tomatoes on recall.
In
Th-
Tennessee.
yeah, it's everywhere. It
Yeah.
is from Ray and Mascawi Inc. Recalls 4 count of vine ripe tomatoes because of possible health risk of salmonella.
Mm-mm. It's nasty work.
Yes, salmonella. It's packaged in the shell containers with 20 ounce and 1 pound 4 ounces
Hmm.
clamshell containers. So yeah, because of the potential of them to be contaminated with salmonella. Salmonella. Anybody know what salmonella mean, right? It's an organism which is caused serious, sometimes fatal infection, skin rashes, diarrhea, bloody stools, low
Yeah.
blood pressure. Yeah. So it's contained due when people not washing their hands and they storing away this food. It can be from scratching their hair. It can be for dirty clothes, going to work with dirty apron on or a dirty t-shirt. All that is part of it. It is foodborne. It's a foodborne illness because it contains all that under that umbrella of salmonella.
It's nasty.
So white tomatoes. It is in stores at Gordon Foods in Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, where I'm from, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Wisconsin.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't say Texas.
Nope, not in Texas. So yeah, it's the 4-count vine ripe tomato guides. So if
Okay.
you have anything in your refrigerator with those tomatoes, you can contact Ray and Moscato Inc. at 1317-637-0234, Monday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And they'll give you a refund, right?
Yep, they'll give you a refund.
All
They
right, get some.
didn't eat it, you know?
That's why you need to grow your own vegetables, folks. Fruits and vegetables, because you don't know
Yes.
what people are doing. And who knows who's actually picking these fruits and vegetables now, since they've deported, our people who were doing it prior.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about sending them to Libya.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Speaking of vegetables, I started my garden today,
Did
right?
you?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I planted the whole potatoes, put my whole potato in the bucket. I planted my squash, zucchini. I planted okra, oregano, mint, and hot peppers, jalapenos. So
Okay.
yeah, I did a good job. Pat myself on the shoulder.
Good job. Good
Now
work.
it's time to eat it once to grow.
Exactly.
At least I know it won't be contaminated, you know?
Yes.
That's the good
I think
part.
that all churches should actually start community gardens also. Doesn't take that much.
Mm-hmm.
And considering that, I do know a couple of churches that actually do that. But considering that your people are coming every Sunday, it would be nice to have that community garden to give to your folks so that they can
Mm-hmm.
actually avoid, you know, the potential contamination from what's in the grocery store. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
It's not hard to do because it like I did my potatoes. You don't even gotta have potato seeds. Plant the whole potato. As long as I got the roots growing out of it,
Mhm.
grow more potatoes. And that's how easy it is.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna drop some sweet potatoes as well. Not only
Mm-hmm.
just regular potatoes, but I think I want to do some yams. It's nothing like some,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
sweet potato pie.
Mm-hmm. So I have one more recall. This one is from New England Village Food Inc. Uh, Allergy alert on undeclared almonds and sesame, and it's
Hmm.
called the 19th Whole Snack Mix.
So it's like checkmats or Chex
It's
Mix.
like a Chex Mix, and
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
it
Chex Mix.
have undeclared almonds and sesame. It don't supposed to have almonds and sesame in it, but it is.
Yeah.
So anybody allergic to like nuts and stuff like that, and this will catch uh, high blood pressure as well, life-threatening allergic reaction if it's consumed with these
Mm-mm.
products, right?
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah.
such as additional sesame seeds is placed at the bottom of the container as well, and it's supposed to be in that container.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if it's in 5-ounce and 10-ounce clear cups and tubs, reclosable lids marked with the UPC of 609-465-69344 in the 5-ounce container.
What states are those in?
These states are in New York, New England, New York, and Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, good. It's not down here.
No.
I'm not too worried again.
So everybody, you can go on FDA administration.com and look up all the recalls, look up all the outbreaks they have on that website as
Mhm.
well, not just in food, but in ink. Like people want to get a tattoo, they have stuff on there in ink. I was
For
looking
real?
at, yeah, yeah.
Why the ink can be contaminated or something?
They could be contaminated. They didn't have a full report, but I glanced at it today. I like, okay, I
I
got to
have to
get
look
back
that
with
up.
that. Yeah,
'Cause I
some
was
kind of
thinking of
tattoo ink. Yeah,
getting another tattoo. I need to look that up. Yeah, yeah.
so
So, thank you, sis, for bringing that to the audience. I'm quite sure Holly Springs and Memphis, Tennessee appreciates being told what's, out there and being in the know versus not knowing. So we truly appreciate you and congratulations on that win with Sam's.
yes, I will take
Yes, yes, yes.
it.
Please do. Tell them to go keep giving until we tell you to stop because
Yeah, yeah,
we still ain't forgot. We'll
yeah.
let you get. We'll let
And
you donate.
Oh yeah. If you guys want to donate, any of your audience, any one listening, you can go to carterscaringhands.com and you can go to ourplugs.com to donate and look up Carter's Caring Hands, and you have a link on both of those websites to donate.
Absolutely.
and the
Thank you.
offer still stands. It always will stand
Oh
to
yeah.
Memphis and to Mississippi. Get your nonprofits onto our plugs. Come onto the
Come on.
show and talk about what you're doing with your nonprofit so that you too can possibly get some recognition for some donations for
Yeah.
some amazing things that happen within whatever nonprofit you have, whether it be
Mm-hmm.
food, clothes, or
Exactly.
programs, educational systems, whatever it is. We would like
Mm-hmm.
to have you on the show. We would like to, we would like to celebrate you within our plug. So
Yes. Give me
it's
Mm-hmm.
your.
always offered.
Oh yeah, yeah. And one
Open.
other thing, if anyone, don't hesitate to email me or go to my website. Type in if you struggling to keep food on your table. This is what Carter Care Hands do. We deliver, you
Mhm.
know, by mail, and we also can travel it to you in the Michigan
Yes.
area, you know. So don't hesitate. It's hard out here.
Yes, it
It's
is.
hard.
Yeah.
Accept it. Accept the help.
Yeah.
Because we're
Yeah.
definitely giving it. And thank you so much, sis. You are our nonprofit leader, and every day, it's a blessing. So you went Trader Joe's, and then it was Costco, and then there was a local store. I can't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
D&W.
yes, and now it's
Mm-hmm.
Sam's. So that's
Mm-hmm.
four major retailers that's contributing and donating to your nonprofit, and that is beautiful
Yes. Yes.
for the community. So you guys reach out.
Oh yeah. Reach out and touch somebody, you know.
Absolutely. So we are going to go ahead and bring up our featured guest. Sis, we're going to drop you down, but we're going to bring you back up after we're done so you can, say your last piece. But so don't click out. Stay with us, okay? All right. Go ahead and bring up our featured guest. I want to introduce this young lady. So we were blessed by our station owner, Raven, and she said that yes, we can feature up and coming artists. And our second artist that we're going to feature, our first artist was Bully Gang. They kicked it off. But our second artist that we are introducing to the family, her name is Neptune 21. I've been vibing to her music for about 3, 4 days now, and Miss Morningstar as well, and it's absolutely amazing. So thank you, Neptune, for joining us this morning. Good
Yeah,
morning. How are you?
good morning. I'm feeling great. How you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's nice to
Morning.
speak with you. Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss
No,
Morningstar.
I just wanted to let her know good morning. It's nice. It's nice
Absolutely.
to put a face and a person to
Yes.
the beautiful music I was listening to. The
Oh my goodness.
smooth neo soul, baby. I love it.
Yes. Yes. You tapped into our generation. I'm quite sure I'm old enough to be your mom, but you tapped into our generation, and your music is what is needed today. It is, you know, we always talk about the positive energy that we need to grasp and hold on to. And your music is doing that, you know. I can't say enough, but I will allow you to talk
Yeah.
and I will ask you, tell us about yourself, Neptune.
All right. So my name is Neptune 21. I am a multidisciplinary artist. I'm from Northeast DC. Um, a lot of my music and my art is pretty much just centered around love. It's centered around healing. It's centered around authenticity and realness. And so, I'm just grateful to be able to create something and create things that resonate with people in a way that, make them feel good and help them, navigate their days and, things like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that being said, let's go ahead and give the audience a taste of one of your songs. You pick whichever one. I know we've got three on deck. You pick
Mhm.
whichever one you want to play, and let's give the audience a listen.
All right, for sure. All right, let's see. I think the first one I'm gonna go with is Medicine Music. So I released an album a couple months ago. The album is entitled Medicine Music. So that's the track I'm gonna play first, and then I can tell y'all a little bit about the track after that.
Okay, go
All
right
right.
ahead, honey. We are all ears.
Okay.
Music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind. Target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind. Or if I want you to go into a meditative state, I can make my music do that. This is medicine music, prescription of frequency with a doses influenced by the state of the culture lacking some nourishment. Hella deficient in love, they needed encouragement, but hard to get numb off the drugs. Started to notice the loose screws. 10 of my toolbox, cause how can you mend an issue when you got a bruised heart and mentally been scarred, physically been barred, ready for rebirth, but spiritually it's been hard. Let me take you through some steps that I done learned, loved one, cause it don't happen overnight. This healing's earned, loved one. It comes with practice, releasing your distractions, setting healthy boundaries and managing attachments. We made in God's image, but we started walking backwards when we gave away our power by submitting to a master. Then they pimped our infrastructure, changed the pricing and the package. Told you if you want it back, it's in blood cause they attacking. If you want to free your mind and free your spirit from the toxic, gotta vow to kill the poison and the snakes that's in your garden. Only giving your attention to the things that bring you honor. Keep your vibe sucker free and your circle free from drama. Life crazy when you really think about it. It can get wicked if you really ain't moving solid. I'm praying you don't risk your whole life just for $1 and you conquer your demons before you end up getting conquered. So I give you this medicine music. Yeah, I give you this medicine music. Feel like I needed an umbrella for the rain, cause life was handing lemons, so I made some lemonade. You can sit with this medicine music. The belly of the beast to swallow you up for profit, call it capital gains, and they ain't even lifting proper. I aim to break the cycle my grandma passed to my mama, cause the DNA carry generational wealth and trauma. Encoded with a message, unfolding to your blessings. If you walk in your purpose, you can heal your family lineage. Response so I can leverage all of this time invested. Think about me when I go, I lived everything I was destined. Victory over obstacles, 2020 my obstacles, cutting out all distractions, applying knowledge. I got the tools, lesson learned that I got it. You join your die, spark the fuse, step die, spark the fuse, no way. I'ma lose this weight, I carry heavy, but my ancestors heavier. Thought I was moving steady, but now I'm moving steadier. Gave my burdens to God, and now I'm feeling merrier. Got my eye on a lover, imagining I can marry her. And now it's come a time where you gotta pick a side, of whether or not you gon' contribute to Earth's demise, or if you gon' be one of them ones that embody light. Cause the future gon' be fucked up if the kids can't live their life. So I offer you medicine music. Yeah, I give you this medicine music. Yeah. Feel like I needed an umbrella for the rain, cause life was handing lemons, so I made some lemonade. You can sit with this medicine music. I give you this medicine music. Yeah. The brain processes information electrically. It communicates with the cellular structure electrically, and it operates within a certain band of frequency. Frequency. Frequency.
I absolutely love it.
Thank you so.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah, that was
yes.
fire. That
That
was
is
fire. I like
fire.
that.
I love it.
Thank
I
you.
love
Let
it.
me find out now. You
Uh,
got you got bars. And
I
I
mean,
heard you
Oh
kind
yeah,
you
of
sing,
baby,
course.
so you sing also, right?
Yes.
that
Yeah.
is, yes,
Yeah.
that's talent
Yeah.
right there. I am so glad you are blessing us this morning. Holly Springs, how y'all feel? I mean, y'all are getting the
That's some
real.
good
I
medicine
mean,
music right
yes,
there.
medicine music. Oh
I was
my
feeling
goodness.
that.
So, what's the inspiration behind your music?
So, in last summer, one of my cousins, she had a miscarriage,
Oh,
and it was pretty, intense, for my family, just us experiencing that. And I was, as somebody that has dealt with, deaths happening abruptly in my family or, just in my community, um, I started to, spiral a little bit. But I was
yeah.
thinking, in this regard, like if I analyze where I am in my life right now, how will I react to, what's happening? And
Yeah.
so I started to create, some songs. At first I was just, writing my thoughts down and things like that. But what I realized is that, medicine or medicine is not just what you take via pharmaceutical prescriptions and things like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
medicine is also the things that we put into our body, food wise, is things that we eat, other things that we listen to, the people that we hang around with, like all of those things are also forms of medicine. And so one another thing that I'm really big into is frequencies. And so I started doing research on frequencies and how they interact with the human body, and um, how they affect our cellular structure, in our
Mm-hmm.
environment. And as I was doing research on these frequencies, I was thinking like a cool way for me to incorporate, that healing as a part of, a way that I was healing myself, but also a way that I could contribute something good to the earth,
Oh
is
my
by
goodness.
also putting that into my music. You know what I mean? And I'm a really big, I'm a student of hip hop. And so I know that, the origins of hip hop started off as something where, you know, it was giving knowledge. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was a way for people to come together and celebrate their community. It was ways for people to show off their skills. And so I'm like, all right, well, let me embed this into my music. So each song on this album is embedded with frequency. So depending on the song that you're listening to and the theme that is being talked about in the song, there's a actual frequency that is playing within that in the chord progression of the song. So that's another reason why when people listen to it, it's like, oh man, like I really feel something. It's like, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
those frequencies, you know, are literally affecting you and your body, I'm saying, your mindset. So that's the whole reason why, I entitled the album Medicine Music, and why I made that the title track, because I feel like it was just talking about the state of the culture.
I absolutely love this. I don't know how old you are, but you've got an old soul because you get it. You get
Mm,
it, and you are healing. My heart goes to your family and your
thank
cousin.
thank you.
Um, Prayers to you all, but you gave your family something to help heal.
Yeah.
And you're sharing it with all of us. That is beautiful. We need to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back. You're listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back right after this quick commercial break.
Hey guys, yes, this is my nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what my nonprofit does, we give fresh food boxes to those families in need that's struggling to keep food on their tables. We also go out into the unhoused community, give out care bags here in the Kalamazoo, Michigan area. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, please go to www.carterscaringhands.com and donate whatever you can, so we together can uplift those families that's struggling to keep food on their tables. Highly appreciated. God bless.
Timeless elegance. Redefine class. Welcome to Morning Star Boutique by Tam, where fashion at its finest, fashion that brings out your inner cuteness, and styles that make you go, oh girl, where you get that from? Check me out at www.morningstarboutique.com or at ourplugs.com. Can't wait to see you.
Opal May Simplistic Beauty is hair care and skincare in a bottle. Take a quick survey and let us design your own formula. Go to ourplugs.com, look for Opal May Simplistic Beauty, and we can get your formula out to you as soon as possible. We hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day. And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, a community connection on WKRA 92.7. The Change. This morning we are talking to our girl, this young lady, this brilliant mind. Her name is Neptune 21, and she has blessed us with her music. I think I want to see if we can go to another song. And my favorite song, my favorite one on there is the one with Raheem Devon. That is my song. I play it on repeat. I am stuck on this song. It's in my head. But go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna let that one run for you then.
Yes, please, please. Thank you.
For sure. And the sound coming through okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. All right, here we go.
Double X. Let's go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. You more than a dream come true, more like an answered prayer. Before you, I had walls up. You love down all my layers. Lay me down like melodies on instrumental pillow players. Strumming every string on my heart, this organ's integrated into this realm with open arms, cause I patiently waited. So when our oracles collided, felt divinely favored. Out of everyone on this planet, you became my favorite. How I got in a love room and I bask in every fragrance. Every day's a blessing with you, D&D missing with you. I'm feeling that urge to take a flight and go the distance with you. Some future visions are two, and set intentions anew. Everything about this feels so right, even when your angles are cute. Think I like the reserve, the finger next to your left pinky, and middle finger to your past. What the fuck was they thinking? Letting you go was such a fumble. Watch me up the score. Now that we actualize each other, let these blessings pour. I just wanna love you right, cause you deserve my best. Feel like all the lessons before you prepare me. Glad I passed those tests. I just wanna love you right, cause you deserve my best. Feel like every moment for you was just practice. Glad I passed those tests. Yeah. Love got me singing like yeah. And love got me singing like yeah.
Everything's so vibey with you. You were about a God party, I'm clapping you. I learned the lesson or two, but the blessing in you. You give me love, sweet as taboo. I've been in love before, but you're never cool. If this is love, let it outlive the tombstone. I think you're precious, some kind of special. Splendid, you're magic, wonderful. Girl, I hit the lotto when you ran up on my way. If we let shot the gun, I'll be so nightmare. Made me wanna stand on business, preaching, practice what I said. Made me wanna sing it for you, break it down another way. I just wanna be a baby. I bet we would make a pretty baby. Take it, swear I'll never do you shady. Got me singing, I just wanna love you.
Love you, right, cause you deserve my best. Feel all the lessons before you prepare me. Glad I passed those tests. I just wanna love you, right, cause you deserve my best. Every moment for you was just practice. Glad I passed those tests. Yeah. Love got me singing like yeah. And love got me singing like yeah.
Man, there's a lot of things I want
Fire
in
right
this life,
there.
but
That's fire right
my
there.
goodness,
That's a whole summer vibe right there.
Right.
all
I
summer
see it.
long.
I see it.
That
And
is the
it's gonna be playing in my truck.
Okay.
yours,
Yeah.
baby. I've already played it in my truck. It's on repeat. I'm gonna know every word. Give me about another week, Bart. Anywho, I absolutely love it.
Man, where you
So,
been hiding at? We've been
okay,
needing you
where have you
out
been? Tell us
here.
where you been. Yeah, I mean,
Nah, I ain't hiding. I think, we live in a time where, our airways are saturated with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So I feel like y'all found it at the perfect time. I believe in divine timing. So
you're
you
right.
right on
I
time.
believe in that too. And good energy
Yes,
brings
baby.
good energy.
I've
So
been in the studio. I hadn't been in the studio, so I got
yes,
Yes,
you've been
yes,
working. You've been working.
yes.
For
And we love
sure.
the work that you're doing. We really and truly do. I mean, honey, you've got some fans over here. You've got fans in
We
the
see
chat.
y'all in the comments.
Yes,
Okay.
I already
Hold her
dropped when
down.
your girl Nikki, Coach Nikki, when she sent you to me and I was listening. I took a day to listen and then I just dropped it in my signal chat with my team. Everybody's been rocking and vibing to it. So yes,
Oh yeah.
you got some fans, and we your aunties and your uncles,
You got
okay.
some new
I
fans
appreciate
you got
too.
that.
some new fans, baby.
New
Because
new fam.
I
New
yes, say it
fam.
again.
I said new fam.
Yes, new fam. We are definitely going to support you. This
Thank
is
you.
this is what we mean when we say making sure that our legacy is still strong. This is what we mean when we say we got to make sure that, we bring our babies along with us, I'm old enough to be your mama, so and I'm still rocking with your music because you tapped in.
Yeah, thank you.
I applaud you, it's some
But
real
you saying that?
music.
How old is this young lady? Would you mind sharing?
Girl, yes, how old
Now
are you, baby?
I'm 32.
Like I said,
Okay.
yes, like I said, I'm old enough to be your mama. So yes, auntie, yes, yes. I love your music. I
Thank you
really
so much.
do. And I'm very, very proud of you. I know the station owner, her name is Raven. When she hears this, she's gonna be like,
It's a
send me the
vibe.
music. Send me the music. Yes,
Sing her the
yes.
music.
Yes, and I'm definitely sending it to her. So, where can everybody else that's out there listening find your music at?
Well, you can find me anywhere music is streaming at Neptune 21. So that's Neptune XXI. The 21 is Roman numerals. Sometimes
Yes.
people think it's XXL. I definitely got big energy, so I take that. But it's 21.
Yes. Yes, I get it. I get it. I love
Yeah.
it. So, what's next for you? I know you've been in the studio.
Hmm.
Are you going on? You hitting any tours? What's next for you?
Well, I'm doing some shows right now, but also just doing a lot of curating. So like bringing other artists together, doing some collaborative projects and things like that. Um, and just writing, and also just allowing myself to experience life, because
Yes.
like, you got to be able to have fresh experiences to be able to write about, so I can't necessarily just write, and make up stuff. It's like all my music is very true to who I am and what I stand for. So that's what I'm up to.
I know that's
Good.
right. Hey,
That's what's
that's how
up.
you do it. Yes, it is. What's up? So let me ask. I know you have one more song that you're gonna drop on us, and this one right
Yeah.
here. This is that bop. Is that what the kids say?
Yeah,
Is that what the kids say? What the kids
yeah,
say? That
it's
this
about
this is the bop. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all hold
a
on.
banger.
If my daughter was here right now, she'd be like, "Cut your camera off." She'd be like,
I
"Mom,
know,
step
right?
away from
Okay,
the
okay.
camera."
Cut your camera off. All right, go ahead, baby. Go ahead and play. What's the name of this song?
This song is called It's
Uh,
featuring Deek Westside. He's a West Philly artist, super dope lyricist. It's giving, big vibes,
yeah.
and also like it got some real dope lyricism. So I'm excited for y'all to hear this one.
Yes.
And I like vibes. I like to
Me
dance,
too.
all that. So y'all don't
Yeah.
judge me on the camera because I cuts up.
That's all right. You can cut it. That's cool. All right, hold on one second. I muted on my side. All right, here we go.
Light body make the overlay. I'm for the people, ain't no activist. This God body be the catalyst. Get magic from working with elements. What they call wicked is just acting true. So I'ma just do me and you do you. This medicine music help me get through. Offer perspective per usual, offer DM, instant gratification and useful, so I don't need it. I'm in it for longevity, rooted beyond achievement. I put in all my time so a hater could never seize it. Saw it coming like prophecy, prophesying through seasons. Head crowned by the highest when heavy, I balance treatment. Disrespecting on any realm, always gonna get you treated. I ain't gotta spin blocks cause my prayers could split the seas. Mountaintop is my view, bigger picture, I verify it. I don't want your advice or opinions if you ain't try it. Naysayers get naked and politicians be lying. They in it for the profit, but Babylon is dying. I'm what the people need and no gatekeeper can hide it. See the vision so clearly, it's only matter of timing. Extend my gratitude on the path that I am driving. Ancestors gave instructions, I understood the assignment. Light body make the overlay. I'm for the people, ain't no activist. This God body be the catalyst. Get magic from working with elements. What they call wicked is just acting true. So I'ma just do me and you do you. This medicine music help me get through. God body, I'm heaven sent. Listen to myself, the God inside me like a reverend. I was on the verge to my end, then I settled it with this medicine, like a doctor when I'm stepping in. Be over here, it's like a bubble when you think. How you think when you barely even think? I be on my own way, watching silly think. Got the world inside my eyes, and you can see it when I blink. I be trying to elevate the smallest of the minds. I know everything is simple, so I'm cautious with the signs. Niggas timid in the eyes, sound good with the full lies. Sell an image to the people like a portrait in the prize. I ain't buying what they selling like I'm broke, like a politician. Cause getting nothing but this hope. I ain't falling victim to the bull like a hoax. Getting messages from ancestors, write it in my notes. I'm uncomparable. This from the muscles head cruise. Had to see the variables. I think these niggas scared of truth. You won't catch me hanging with them like I'm scared of news. And I always had this medicine music, won't get a flu. Yeah. Light body make the overlay. I'm for the people, ain't no activist. This God body be the catalyst. Get magic from working with elements. What they call wicked is just acting true. So I'ma just do me and you do you. This medicine music help make it through.
Yeah.
Miss Man, you better, girl.
That
Okay.
one right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On that one.
Yes. Yes.
They're gonna hear me tonight.
Yes.
They're gonna hear me all through the house tonight.
Okay. Okay. Man, that one is fire. All of them are. I am so over the moon. The chat is blowing up.
Kitty,
The
where she
chat
can
is
get your
blowing
shirt?
up. Yes. Oh, where to get this shirt? Dear
So
Black
this-
woman, take up space, sis.
So this
Or
shirt
yours.
actually was an exclusive drop. You could get it if you came to the show. You know what I mean? So
come up closer to the camera. Let's see the shirt, baby.
Let's see it.
So the shirt say medicine
Oh
music.
man.
And then on the back I'm sitting on the couch, but on the back of the shirt it says medicine music revived hip hop.
Okay, so Amy's gonna need shirts now. So.
All right. Yeah,
I got merch.
You got merch. You got go ahead and let's go ahead and tell your family that's out there. So we not only are on the radio, we also have a directory so that Neptune can put her products into the directory and you can buy right there, right off the website. And it's a directory of Black-owned businesses. So it's ourplugs.com. I'm gonna put a banner up. You guys go and get you a general membership. It's free. If you want to put your membership in there, if you want to put your business in there, rather, it's very little to do. And we are making moves. This is how we as a community support each other. We buy from each other. So I'm gonna get little sis over here or baby girl over here, get her right onto the platform so she can get her merch out there because I love that shirt. I just saw it. I like the handwriting on it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well,
So
I got a new shipment coming in soon, so I make sure I hit y'all up so y'all get an exclusive drop.
absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what
Let
I'm
us
talking
know.
about. And you know, I want people to understand this isn't gonna be your first time and only time seeing Neptune, baby. You got to come back. You got to come back anytime you got some music going on. I'm a phone call away. Hey, I got some music. You got open invitation.
Well, I
If a
got
new album dropping, we want to know.
Whatever you got going on,
If
you
you
need to tell
showing up
ATs.
on the road concert, if you come on through to Houston, hit us up.
Hit us
All
up.
right.
Yes, you come to Texas, you gotta come. You gotta let us take you out to eat.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, first of all, because
first we gotta take you to go get something to eat, and then let's go have some fun.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how we take care of our babies.
All right, say that. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead figure out my dates.
Yes, figure out your dates. Come on down. I mean, Houston is huge. All you got to do is connect with the right people, and you and I
Houston
can talk
is
about
full of
that
artists. You
offline.
already know.
Okay.
Because yes, people will want to vibe to your music. It's good. It's really, really good.
I'm gonna have to introduce you to my brother. He's an artist too that came on the show, and he has a song called "Blur" out there on the radio now. So
Yes.
fire.
Yes.
That's how we connect.
This is exactly how we connect. I actually have 2 daughters that's in the industry also. So, this is what we do. This is how we connect. We bring our babies on and put them on. And this young lady right here has blown me away. Has blown me away. The fact that, I was jamming and listening to your music, and then I heard a song come on, and then I heard Raheem, and I was like, I had to look, wait a minute, I know that voice. And I said, oh my God, this is Raheem.
That was dope.
That was it. That was it for me.
That's
it for me. You could have knocked me over with a feather. So I know I'm serious. I asked you what's next. And Miss Morningstar, I'm doing all the talking. Do you have any questions for
That's okay, boo. You excited because you
I am.
You know what? I just want to give you your flowers because I mean it's proof in the pudding. The work that you put in, the control, the energy that your music is bringing. I just want to give you flowers and let you know that you got a new fan, and I'm definitely gonna be supporting you, young lady. I wish you nothing but the best. And more. We'll be in DC in a couple weeks. Maybe we'll bump into you. We'll be around Coach Nikki doing our 1-2, and we're gonna be playing some of your music. I know that.
I know that.
So
I live in Philly right now, but DC is only a couple hours away, 2.5 hours.
Philly. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, we all need to connect. That's going to be a flight, and we're going to have some fun, but we're going to do some work. We got to put in some work, but that's what we do. That's how we keep it moving and make sure that our community stays connected. We got to do some work, but it's all good. Work hard and play harder.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to take a moment to just say thank y'all so much, for having me on the station, for playing my music, because I feel like as an artist it's easy to feel like certain things you're just supposed to have, you know what I mean, but I just take it as a moment of gratitude, and I'm just sending that gratitude to y'all because when I know the music is good, I know the music is good. When I finish writing it and I lay it down, I'm already feeling that, so I'm just happy to know that it's resonating with other people. It is making its way around. It's making its way in places that I ain't even in, so
and that's why you will go far.
Yeah.
I'm
very proud of you, and the fact that you take out time, that's how you do it. It doesn't have to be a huge platform, but the fact that you take out time and you put out such quality, this is quality. and any radio station. If they don't know, they gonna know, because we finna blow it up. If they don't know, they're a little late. You know,
Right.
we get it. You know,
They gonna
DJ
learn
Kitty
today.
and Miss Morningstar, we beat y'all to the punch. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Yeah.
You know, we are doing news you can use, and we're featuring artists that if you don't know, now you know, baby. Who was that? Was that
And if you don't know, now you know.
Y'all know I'm gonna cut up just a tad bit.
Did you do a little Biggie
Just a
Smalls
tad
right
bit.
there? I think
Just
that's
a little
what you
bit.
did, Kitty.
I'm gonna act up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring Ziva back up. We got 10 minutes left in the show.
Let's go.
Yes, I know Ziva wants to talk. Come on in, sis.
Neptune. Girl, you is tuned in. I'm telling you. All that is beautiful.
Yes.
That is beautiful. I'm telling you, the way you generated it's like a collaboration. To me, when I heard it, reminded me of K. John on the ocean. Remember that? The K. John from Detroit, he made a song on the ocean. And the music kind of soothed me there. It's a soothing music.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe for sure.
It's definitely a vibe.
It definitely connected it with my inner self energy, you know.
Yes.
I love that.
It's like tapping in. Tapping in.
That is awesome. I'm proud of you. Welcome to our plugs.
Okay. Welcome to the family, baby.
Happy to be here.
Yes.
We happy to have you.
Absolutely. And I know that this is just the beginning. You know, we just started we've been rocking about 6 months now with our plugs. No, a little bit longer. Probably
a little bit longer.
About 9 months.
On the radio side, we've been,
about 4 months
radio. For about 4 months.
Yeah. So this is new to us. We are actually business owners, and we have our Black jobs, and we were blessed to have the opportunity to have the radio, come on the radio and have a show. And now we are, our station owner, Raven, she's like, yeah, go ahead and bring new artists up. And Miss Morningstar's brother kicked it off. And so it's like, okay. And
somebody
then Coach
saw
Nikki,
fit for us to have this.
Yes, it made it just fits. And we had Coach Nikki on Sunday, and then she was like, hey, listen to this. She hit me up before the show, and she was like, listen to this. And I've been listening. I'm like, yeah, tell her to come on the show.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Brilliant minds make good music. You know what I mean? Yes. Look at all the greatest music. John Legend. I mean, you there.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
She's
a vibe. It's that, how we used to rock to like Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. And
that's what I was feeling. I was feeling
that neo soul that
you got like a little Indie Irene.
I probably like these old ladies.
These old ladies.
Listen, it's better to be compared to some of the greats.
The great ones.
The greats.
So I'm gonna tell you, Lauryn Hill, baby, hands down, one of my favorite lyricists.
One of my favorites.
And something about me, I love lyricists. Yes. I'm all about like hip hop was my everything, but I struggle these days with some of the artists that are out here.
Yeah, it ain't like it used to be.
I like a lyricist, and I hear lyrics. I hear you talking about something. I hear you putting
something
stuff
real
together, putting it down. So,
and that's what we need to hear: uplifting music.
Yeah, I felt that
of who we are, and that's what that music remind me of. Who we are, the energy and the frequency.
She's feeding our souls. As young as she is, she's feeding our souls, because now's the time, now more than any other time.
Yeah, we live in a tough climate right now.
Dealing with Fat Nixon and them folks up there,
Goddamn, dang old Decepticons.
Them Decepticons, we got to feed our minds, make sure that our minds stay right. And hey, baby girl came through and said, hold on.
Let's
take
pause
this.
all that for a minute.
Yeah, let's pause all that noise. Let's
Yes,
give
right,
you some
right.
medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Love it,
Mm-hmm.
love it, love it.
Medicine to the soul.
You know that ain't nothing but the ancestors, y'all.
Saying
That's
okay.
right. The universe,
That's
it
where
can
we
bring us
come
together.
from. We come from medicine. Music has always been our medicine.
Yep.
Yeah, it has. And that's our ancestors saying, okay, let's go ahead and sprinkle them with a little bit of something, and we
Mm-hmm.
receive it. We
Mm-hmm.
receive it. Okay, so we've got a good 5 minutes left in the show. Powerful Black woman, go ahead and give us your last final words, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a wrap.
Well,
Go
I
ahead,
just
Sid.
want to put out there that any of you guys out here that know someone that's struggling with food in their household to feed their families, just go to my website, Carter's Caring Hands, and click on and leave me a message, or go to ourplugs.com and do the same. It's hard out here, and people, it's going to get worse. So that's my last message to the listeners.
Thank you so very, very
Thank you,
much.
sis.
You guys can catch Powerful Black Woman, Carter's Caring Hands. You can catch her next Thursday, same time, same bat station. And now we have Miss Neptune. Go ahead and give us your final words, young lady.
You can stream medicine music everywhere that you can stream music. And if you really want to support me, because y'all know these streaming services like the rip artists off, you can also go to my Instagram. That's Neptune 21 on Instagram, Neptune XXI, and you can click the link and you can actually buy the album directly off Even Biz. So every time you buy that album directly, you support me directly as an artist. Also, I just want to say shout out to my family, shout out to my mama, shout out to my cousin,
Yes.
and all my siblings, you know what I'm saying, my homies. And yeah, thank y'all. Thank you again.
Thank you
Yeah.
so very much. Thank you so very much. Go ahead, Miss Morningstar. What you got for us, honey?
Well, I want to shout out her family too, baby. Because
Okay.
I
when I
know.
say y'all came through, I see each and every one
Every
of y'all
one of
in
y'all.
the chat, and y'all have turned the chat out. I love the support because that's at the end of the day, you know, with all this, like I said, this climate is tough we live in right now. We are struggling in a sense mentally behind some of the crazy stuff happening that we witnessing. We need family, we need friends, we need good family, we need community. We are the culture, we are the plug. That is why we called our plugs, because we all connected in some way or shape or form. So thank you guys for coming through, coming, showing out. I see you, we here, I feel you.
I know.
I see you. Fam, that's what's up. I love it.
I do want to say one more thing real quick before we
Okay,
fly.
go ahead, hun.
You truly have the power to shift and alter your reality through the things that you say verbally. Like even your words are a frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like words are spells, literally. And so the way that you speak out loud into the universe, the way that you speak to yourself, all of those things are going to be reflective of your inner and your outer world. You got to think about it like the way you speak to yourself, you think of like cells. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yes.
structuring your own world and your own DNA every time you open your mouth. So I
Yeah.
just want to also make people mindful of that, because that's also why I'm very intentional about the music that I create. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick because
I'm glad you said that.
I am too.
I'm glad you said that because that is so true.
Yep.
And I know we may say it in a different way, but that is exactly what we mean. Anything you speak into the universe
The
is
power
part
of
of
the
that
tongue.
energy you receive. And I'm a big component in energy. So again,
yeah.
thank you for coming here and giving us that energy. And thank you to the chat, everybody in the chat, even our family that's in there supporting us too. We all family. So
That's right.
I mean, I'm coming to the cookout, y'all. We family now, okay? Just know
Yes,
that.
just
I'm coming
save
to
me
the
a seat.
cookout.
I'm on my way. I
All
will
right,
say
that's
this.
it. And everybody out there listening in Memphis and Mississippi, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys always. And WKRA, thank you for having us always hosting.
Absolutely. I want to say thank you, Powerful Black Woman Ziva. Thank you, Neptune, for showing up. Thank you, everybody that's in the chat. Thank you, Holly Springs and Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you, Raven. You guys have a wonderful day. This was Our Plugs, the Community Connection. Go be great, y'all. And remember, speak life into yourself. Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty
and Miss Morningstar.
We are here from Our Plugs, the Community Connection, and we will be your new morning host on WKRA 92.7 The Change.
Yes, we will be broadcasting Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
We'll also be streaming on YouTube at Our Plugs LLC.
Be sure to tune in.
Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty
and Miss Morningstar.